I ended up spazzing out on him in that day because he pulled the fucking old newspaper article. And this, well, I told the story before, like, my god brother was like talking to him while I was talking to my bro, like, I hear my god brother like, don't show him that, you know he gonna get angry, he gonna get mad. Tell him, he like, no, it's my son. He still show me this shit. I'm like, okay, straw that broke the camel back. It's another person telling you to chill out. It's the alcohol. You want a bond, you want my time, but you done agitated me. Poor him, poor me. I understand. Some of y'all might think that this sound harsh. But in my mind, I was giving him an opportunity. To right certain wrongs that I felt like had been done to me, maybe. But it's like his mind wasn't even in a place to like interpret anything that was going on in that moment.
Make sure you subscribe.
And from that day, I never had another interaction with him. And he died, however he died. And when I got the call, I treated it as if a motherfucker had called me and told me a fly named Ty died. A fly named Ty died in Arizona. I ain't never even been to Arizona. So a fly named Ty got swatted in Arizona. And I feel like my cousin thought I was harsh. Like, what? Like, what you mean it's his death? And it's like, I just couldn't even see, man, honoring him in that final moment. I ain't feel like he deserved it. Part of the reason I ain't feel like he deserved it is because at that point, I had me a good 6-7 years in of helping to raise a child and making sacrifices and doing everything I could to like try to repair the image of black men to that child. And I felt like, man, how could I pay homage or how could I honor somebody who wasn't even willing to do a fraction of what I'm willing to do for a child that's not biologically mine and I'm biologically his? I'm going to tell y'all a secret. I never told nobody. Not my best friend, not dudes, not Mad Kid, nobody. I felt so good about myself, yo. What you mean, boo?
Make sure you
I felt good
subscribe.
about myself that I could hear the news of what happened to my dad and not give a fuck. Where does that feeling come from? Like the bro said earlier on the phone, right? He growing up and a dad is nothing to him. Not having a dad is like not having malaria. I don't expect to have malaria. Like, what? This is America. That same energy to the grave. Never reconciled. And I felt so good inside for not giving a fuck. I felt more of a man, stronger, like, yeah. And I'm not like you. Like, and I beat you. I'm better than you. Look what I do for a kid that's not even mine. Where the fuck was you at? Like 2 months later, I cried, right? Thought of him and cried. And I cried because of the lost information. Like most of us, I got the urge to know. I got an insatiable urge to learn and know and grow and develop and get better because I feel like I'm fighting something. I want to know how he felt about his dad. I had a chance to make a few mistakes and be like, oh, I wonder. But never getting a chance to really discover or understand anything about him.